Hello, Days Our Lives fans. This is for Tuesday, April the 29th. Okay, so Dougie is staying at Holly's and Maggie, or nobody knows it yet. And he didn't get the job at the bistro. He's got another job interview. But Holly goes out to get pizza and he gets the call to come in for the interview. He's kind of trapped in the house. He goes to go out and Maggie and Philip are out in the hallway talking. And I got these pictures mixed up. He gets a call from the guys he owed the money to, and they said he owes them more money, the interest, because he knows he's rich. And he's trying to tell him he don't live in that rich house. So he's in the square looking for, hopefully, a homeless shelter he can stay in. He don't want to cause Holly any problems. He really does care about her. This is Philip and Maggie. You know, he's come to get his things. He's in the hallway talking to her. And little Dougie 3's stuck in the room. So, we'll see, right? Dougie runs into Philip, and Philip, he asks him who he is, and he ends up telling him. So, he says he's not going to rat on him, but if he gets asked, you know, he's going to say something. So, Sophia and Tate, they're flying high. It's her birthday, the adoption, the baby's about to come. And Tate asks her to the prom yesterday, so she's got a bag full of dresses. She's giddy. And who walks into the square? Holly, and catches them embracing. You can tell it bothered her a little bit. And they tell her they're celebrating because the adoption went through. And then Sophia said, and on top of that, Tate asked me to the prom. And she's like, and I just bought all these dresses and blah, blah, blah. And she said she was happy that the adoption went through. And she's got to go get some food. So that probably hurt her, but maybe she'll take Dougie 3. So Johnny is still just being a big baby. I'm so fed up with him. This is Chanel still being happy yesterday, and this is Johnny telling her today that he can't go through with adoption. It's just no sense to keep acting like it, that knowing where he came from has messed him up real bad. He doesn't think he can be there for her and the baby. And she's begging him to trust her and crying. And he's like, no, I can't do it. It wouldn't be fair to the child. It wouldn't be fair to you. And she said, we can go to counseling. We can work this out. And then Sophia and Tate knock on the door because they got Chanel and Johnny a little baby scrapbook. So they come over and everybody's crying. And they come in and like, what's wrong? And she said, oh, nothing. We were just talking about something heavy, and you know, it was just real emotional. But Johnny said, look, we just can't go on, you know, acting like this. We've got to tell them the truth. They deserve to know, and they're stressing out. And he tells them they can't adopt the baby, that he's just not ready. And Sophia ran out crying. Chanel here is so angry. She said, you made the decision for both of us. And she said, I can't even look at you. Get out. And he's like, Chanel, we can work this out. She said, no, we can't. Get out. And that's him looking at her before he walks out the door. I'm going to tell you, man, he's not even acting like a Demara. He's acting like some kind of little wimp boy. I'm fed up with him. There's Chanel. She is laying on the floor with her teddy bear crying. She is such an amazing actress. Johnny, on the other hand, he sucked. He did barely shed a tear. Man, learn how to act. Okay, thanks for watching. That's a wrap.